Slumber Party Talk Part 2.
Slumber Party Talk. And I'm the only one wearing pajamas.
That's true. Slumber Party Talk Part 2 is relationship advice. We will give 3 relationship advice to these people.
My relationships kinda suck.
Okay, I'll make it like in a nutshell so you guys know where we're coming from with our advice. So if you guys don't agree with our advice, then just don't agree with it.
Yeah.
But this is what we're saying through our experience with guys. We don't really have that much, but
I don't have a lot of experience. Steph has a lot more experience.
no. Okay, so basically I had 2 boyfriends in the past. One, it was freshman year of university. I was 18 and that only lasted for 7 months. That was like the crappiest relationship ever. Well, no, that's so mean, huh?
If you think it's crappy / the crappiest, then no one cares.
Well, I
It's
learned a
crappy.
lot through the relationship, but it wasn't the best relationship. Definitely not the best relationship. Second guy I dated was a Korean, like in Korea. When I was studying abroad in Korea, we dated for 4 months. Yeah, that's my relationship. I had 2 boyfriends in the past, and Sab, she has one and only one boyfriend in the past, but they were together for 3 years.
4 years.
4 years.
We were
yeah.
together for 4 years, and I'm so happy to be
already.
single.
So that's our resource. We're both single, so you guys might be like, what can we learn from these single, like sad souls, lonely hearts club? But if you guys are willing to listen to our advice with relationships, this is my 3 advice and Sab's 3 advice. Advice number 1, I would say don't date a guy because you think having a boyfriend will make you happy. That's like the worst,
That's
stupidest thing that a lot of people
the
do.
best advice I heard from you.
So true, because so many people are like, oh, I'll be happy if I get into a relationship, but the truth is, being in a relationship, you're responsible for one whole being. So if you can't be responsible for yourself. If you can't even take care of yourself, trust me, your relationship's gonna go downfall, because Prince Charming or like Korean drama guys, they don't exist. That's why they're on TV. They just don't exist. Yeah. Basically, when you get into a relationship, you have to take care of the guy too sometimes. A lot of times.
A lot of people.
A lot of times. So don't expect him to like solve all your problems, because he ain't solving anything. He might even make things worse, because guys are pretty stressful sometimes, right?
I don't want to talk about the relationship. No, I mean
Some
every
people might want it.
single time I engage in a sort of relationship, or every single time I date a guy, it breaks my heart in the end.
It does. That's what. Yeah.
I just give it my best, and then
Yeah.
it ends up so bad.
Okay, if you could go back to the past and tell yourself some advice to avoid heartache, what would it be?
When you love, you're giving a part of yourself to another person. So heartache can never really be avoided, because you're giving something to the other person.
So it's either
You're very vulnerable to that
that's
person.
true.
So you can't really avoid heartache.
So it's either you end up in a heartache or it just lasts. The
Yeah, I mean,
relationship, which is really hard
heartaches
to do.
could actually make the relationship stronger.
If you overcome it properly.
Yeah, if you overcome it together. What advice would I give? I think it's important to date a guy with the same values as you. Like, for example, if you really value your belief in God, then this guy should also believe in God. Or like, if you really care about your parents, or you care about vlogging so much, then this guy should support you with your vlogging, or respect your
true.
parents and all that.
Because that's gonna help make you feel happy too. Because I had exes that said stupid things about me vlogging. True.
Yeah, but if it makes you happy, then what's his problem?
Yeah, that's so true, Sam.
Imagine if you don't have the same values, then what values would you teach your children?
Oh yeah.
Right? That's hard.
It'll be like fighting a lot.
If you care about the poor so much, then this guy should also care about the poor.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. I would hate having a stuck-up guy that's like so stingy on money. Another thing would be this is something that I wish someone told me when I was in a relationship. When you get into a relationship, I tended to think that the reason why I'm happy or sad is because of my boyfriend. I used to think. Like, for example, if I'm feeling so depressed, I'm like, I wonder why. It's like, oh, it's because my relationship is crappy. Or like, oh, I'm so happy today. It's because my boyfriend said I love you and like he was really flirty with me. Like, it affected my entire day. But you have to understand that your boyfriend and your mood, you have to separate it. That it helped. Like, my first relationship was like that and it was hell. And then my second relationship, I knew, because you're you and like you shouldn't depend your feelings on him, you know.
In relation to what you just said, I think it's important for you and your boyfriend or whatever not to be together all the time. This concept wherein it's you and me against the world, not good. As an individual, you also have to spend time with your friends, your family, and do some studying. I don't know.
Oh, that's so true.
Right? You shouldn't be like, oh, it's always me and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Together forever.
Yeah, that's so true.
Your boyfriend shouldn't be the center of your world. He should just be part of your world.
Yeah, I made that stupid mistake too. Like, once I had a boyfriend, I threw out all my social life. And then once you break up, it's like you have no one to go to anymore.
Girl, same.
Don't do that, you guys. Don't throw out your friends for a boyfriend, because your boyfriend shouldn't be your entire world. You have to have a good balance between boyfriend, friends, and school.
And family.
Yeah, and family.
She forgot about her family.
But yeah, you have to have a good balance, because it's so hard going through a breakup and realizing that you have no one to fall behind.
Yep, but we can always have each other.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's give one more.
One last advice.
One last advice. I'd say love yourself first. Because how could you love another person if you don't even love yourself?
That's so true. Do you want to elaborate more?
No. I think that's enough.
My advice is take your time with it. Don't rush it, because once you get into a relationship, all you need is time to get to know somebody. So just because you're in a relationship, don't start like planning the future or marriage or something. Just take your time and see where it goes, and if it's not gonna work out, then just break up, and that's okay. That's all part of it. That's all part of looking for the right
one step
one.
at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time. So just take your time. Don't worry too much about the far future. Just take it day by day, and if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. And if you do take things day by day, then you're not gonna regret so many things, because you're not gonna rush everything. That was relationship advice with Sab and Steph. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye. Good night. Do you want to do kwacha?
Kwacha.